Now, you've programmed festivals around the world, often with a focus on African cinema and maybe Black cinema as well. Have you seen any kind of trend or evolution in Africa cinema in the 2 decades or so that you've been working in this space?
I mean, obviously the technology has changed, generally speaking. So I think it's easier for filmmakers to make films. So we have more films,
Mm,
way more films, which is fantastic, actually, because yeah, there are lots of more filmmakers making films than previously, and the quality has become better through that technology as well. I would say this is definitely something I see. I see more women, which is also wonderful, picking up the camera, telling the story, and also in different capacities, not just as directors, but also screenwriters, gaffers, cinematographers, which is great, and we take those professions very seriously, editors. I would say also the narrative structure has become more diverse, it's not just the 3-act stories, but more nuanced, more experimental. I love that, also thematically very different. At the same time, I also find it frustrating, though, I'll be honest,
mm.
not because there are more films, because the industry is not following that trend. Because I feel like on the continent, we need to have a home for these films,
Mm.
and that hasn't evolved. As much as film is evolving, I feel like the other sectors like cinemas, distribution, festivals even haven't evolved. There should be
Yeah.
more festivals. There should be more cinemas. We should have more distribution. We should be more serious about that, because I think that there's so many films that we don't even get to see, even as programmers. And it's a little bit frustrating, but I also know people that are working on it, and hopefully, yeah, it's changing.
Are there any interesting solutions that people are experimenting with that you're excited about?
I
Anything
mean,
that you
yeah,
can talk about?
lots of independent cinema projects coming up, including myself. I'm also working on building a cinema
Okay.
in Greater Accra and Bukusu. I'm still at the beginning. I'm now in the fundraising space, but there's a concept, there's a team. And yeah, I know of such initiatives in other parts as well. I have a friend in Kenya that is also building a cinema and having outdoor screenings. In Rwanda, there are different initiatives. So I'm excited about that.